Grab that favorite cup of coffee and let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, back with another NBA Prize Picks video. Man, Sunday NBA strikes again. First half plays been doing well, though. Last 2 days we're 5-1 on those. Full game plays, not so much. Dame Lillard shot, what did he go, for 71 yesterday, so absolutely killed Jeremy Grant's points and rebounds. I think he shot almost 40 times, but 71 points, unbelievable. Got the hook on Dinwiddie. He woke up that second half, got 20 points, so he got the hook on that one. And then Luka just couldn't get it done, man. I don't know if you watched that last play with Luka and Kyrie, but they were definitely not on the same page. And they struggled against the Lakers a little bit there. So, yeah, it was brutal there. NBA Sunday tends to do that to me. I don't know why. But first half plays. This video is first half plays. I found two that I like. We'll talk about all those, as well as two that I'm on the fence with. One, we need some injury consideration news before I play that one. And then the other one I'm just on the fence with. I'm not sure how much I love it, but I'll talk about it a little bit and see if it's something maybe you guys want to play, but I'll definitely dive into it. But hey, if you don't have that Prizepicks account, use that promo code CashGag and get that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. A link is in the description below. Like always, if you like these videos, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. We'll keep trying to knock these out, and hopefully they help you in the research process. And let's hopefully these first half plays keep going. They've been pretty well, like I said, the last few days. And again, small 4-game slate today, but we're still going to attack it. Let's get after it. All right, Prizepicks desktop is up here. Again, they got a mobile app you can download as well. As you notice, we're on NBA first half, so this is not full game. This is first half plays. I got one play I absolutely love due to some injury news that I saw this morning that's really going to elevate him. I know he can be tilting at times, but I really like him in this play, and we'll talk about that one in a second. First play we're going to talk about here, going against arguably probably one of the worst defenses out there, and I'm going to go LaMelo Ball, 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists first half, and I'm going over this. If we look what he's done, 3 of his last 5 games, he's cleared this. Detroit's defense is just putrid. 29th in points allowed, 25th in rebounds allowed, 17th in assists allowed, and dead last against the point guard position. And LaMelo Ball is going to have the ball in his hands a ton. Charlotte's favored by 6.5 here with a 236 over-under. If you wanted to play the full game at 42.5, it's juiced on the over at -120. I'm okay with that as well if you want to play the over 42.5, but I'm just talking first half plays, and that 21.5 feels pretty good. If the game stays close, I don't know how he doesn't crush the 42.5 total points, rebounds, and assists. But first half, he should get this going each and every way here. Not a whole lot of injury consideration on Charlotte. PJ Washington is doubtful is really the big news that we got for them. But I do like this play. Again, if you played Detroit twice this year, put up 19 on December 14th, and then on February 3rd, he put up 25 points, rebounds, and assists. And that first game against Detroit, he only played 16 minutes. I'd have to look and see if he's in foul trouble or whatnot. But he played 21 in that game on February 3rd. And his minutes have been great if you look at the last 5 games. He's playing 18, 19, 18, 20 minutes, and you love to see the minutes real high like that. Again, hopefully Detroit can keep this somewhat close, but that's why I like this first half play. He should get it done here, even at a pretty decent number. So we're going to go higher than 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists for LaMelo Ball. The next one I like is, again, my favorite play out of these. And again, he can be tilting at times, but that is taking Marcus Smart over 10.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And the reason I say I like him is looking at the injury report this morning over there on NBA.com, their official injury report, and it looks like Jaylen Brown is out for personal reasons. Derek White is probable, which is he should come off the bench. And or even if he slides in the starting lineup, it doesn't matter. Smart's going to have the ball in his hands a ton here. I like the points, rebounds, and assists because he can do a little bit of everything. Yes, they're going against the Knicks. Yes, the Knicks are ranked 9th in points allowed, 14th in rebounds allowed, 11th in assists allowed. Boston is favored by 2 here, 225.5 over under. But if we look at Marcus Smart with no Jaylen Brown on the court for this year, first half, Smart has cleared this number in each of those 6 games. And if we go back through last year, we can say the last 8 games, but this year, 6 games. 16 against Detroit, 26 against Charlotte, 19 against Brooklyn, 19 against Charlotte, 14 against Charlotte, 13 against Detroit. Yes, those teams are all pretty putrid, but 10.5, he can get there again with some assists, some scoring, and with no Jaylen Brown, it's just going to open up a little bit more, and that's kind of why I like him here. With that, I mean, like I said, he can get it done with a little bit of scoring, get some rebounds, some assists, and so that 10.5 number, he's cleared it 6 of the last 6 games with no Jaylen Brown on the court. So hopefully we see something similar to this. Like you say, he's done it 2 last 3 games, almost got that one against Indiana, but 10.5 feels a little bit low with no Jaylen Brown. I can kind of feel like that line's going to move a little bit. And then let's talk about the last 2 here that I'm kind of on the fence with. The first one we'll talk about is one that Tyler Hero has to sit. He is questionable right now. Kyle Lowry is questionable as well. I don't want to play this play unless I know that Hero is out. So that's the stipulation on that one because he's going against Philly with Butler, and we know Philly's defense is pretty good here. But if we look at Tyler Hero being out, he's cleared this 15.5 points, rebounds, and assists with no Tyler Hero, and 7 of those last 10 games with no Tyler Hero. If we look at points-wise, not so much without Tyler Hero. He's only cleared this number in 3 of those. So he does a little bit of everything like we know. The only way I would play this, though, again, Tyler Hero would have to sit for me to play this. So I just wanted to mention it by looking at some of these stats and seeing what he's done. Again, tough matchup against Philly. Philly's favored by 6 here, 216 over under. I don't want anything to do with this if Tyler Hero is playing, but Tyler Hero shoots so much that it's going to boost his offense a little bit if he does sit. So only a play if Tyler Hero is out. And then the last one I'll mention is the one I'm kind of on the fence with, is Julius Randle. And I could say honestly it was both Julius Randle and looking at Jalen Brunson here. But first half, 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists here. Again, on the fence with this. He's cleared this in 4 of his last 5 games and 9 of his last 10. Juice is on the over on the points, rebounds, and assists full game at -125, -130. Again, Boston's ranked 7th in points allowed, 4th in assists allowed. He's played Boston twice this year, put up 23 and 18 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half back on November 5th and January 26th. That one he only put up 18, though. He only played 14 minutes in that first half. So minutes were way down. He put up 20 against that one on November 5th. So the minutes were up. I like this. This might be an official play for me, honestly. With no Jaylen Brown, it's just going to help out a little bit more for Julius Randle here. Tatum's going to have to do more on the offensive side of the ball. So maybe he doesn't, lacks a little bit more on the defensive side of the ball. And I'm kind of liking this more and more, going towards more than 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So I think I've talked myself into making this official play. But again, Butler's only hinging on Hero. Hero has to sit. So I think we'll go over this 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists to make it a third. But like I said, he's done really well with it. Been on a tear, and he's done it against some good teams. Philly twice. Miami 20. He put 27 against Miami on February 2nd. Philly twice. He put up 20 points, rebounds this first half on the 5th and the 10th of February. Some of the teams that are not as great. Brooklyn 22. As you can tell, put up 24 against Atlanta, 27, 24. So he's just been on a tear. Again, close spread like this, no Jaylen Brown. I think it's going to help a little bit. Minutes he's averaged, 18 minutes over, or 17.4 minutes, basically this entire season, and around that over his last 10. So, gotta like the minutes, gotta like the play here. Hopefully some of his shots can go down. He's been shooting the ball a ton, over the last 5 games, double-digit shots in almost every game over his last 10, except a couple. And the rebounds have been there. A few assists, but mostly rebounds and points. So, do like this. We're going to go this. Those are the 3 that we do like. Again, it's one of those where we're going to play a little bit light here on this Monday. Only 4 games, but that doesn't mean we can't take advantage of it. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashKid and get the 100% instant deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. Hopefully we can keep these first half plays going. And I think I'm going to find 2 here and start this ladder, even on a slate that I don't love. We'll start and get after this ladder a little bit. And I think one of them is probably going to be that Marcus Smart over 10.5 points, rebounds, assists. I don't know if I'm going to go first half or full game, but I'll dive in a little bit, and I'll drop a short a little bit later today on it once I find the 2 plays that I want to go with here. Again, small 4-game slate. Let's get after it and have a good Monday. Enjoy your coffee. I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.